What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to In the Coop podcast for episode 16. Appreciate our OGs and new supporters checking in with us at a new time, 1 p.m. We're now over 100 views on TikTok Live with over 600 followers over on the TikTok side, over 50 followers on the Spotify side with over 200 streams. It's starting to warm up in Tallahassee. I don't know about y'all land over there in Georgia, down there in South Middle Georgia. I don't know if it's starting to warm up over there, but it is in Tallahassee. But yeah, Tatum Bethune, man, KP, others hollering, hollering at us on the TikTok side. Definitely shout out to y'all. Um, let's see, we got a special guest announcement at the end of the episode. And hey, D-Lo Christian is 1 p.m. But hey, how y'all feeling?
Feeling good, man. I'm glad to get some sun. We get a little bit of sun, like you say, about 58. It ain't too cold, but it ain't too hot. But
Yeah,
man, I'm feeling good, man.
a little warm out there. You know, got a little rain over here in Middle Georgia though, but
Yeah, I was gonna say it's finna start raining in a little minute.
yeah, man, it ain't gonna start till about 6. But I mean,
Hey,
hey, it's all good. It ain't cold like that, but it's
it
all
ain't gonna
good.
stop the work though, D-Lo.
Can't
Ain't that
let
right?
it.
Yeah.
But appreciate everybody who's tuning in with us, especially at a new time. Especially our, OGs. They've been sticking with us since day one, season one. Man, we've probably been every day of the week so ever since then. But definitely appreciate everybody who's sticking with us. Uh, no man, athletes, coaches first, man. But we're gonna get into actually before we get into it, as y'all know, this is we are sponsored for the month of February, and you can get your quote today with a former Seminole that you can trust, and he brings that same mindset Seminole standard, you know, to State Farm. But definitely want to appreciate JP for sponsoring In the Coop podcast. He's a State Farm agent and your fellow Seminole. JP and his team applies that Seminole standard every second, being the best at what they do, um, which is covering what matters most to you. Whether it's your home, auto, life, or business insurance, make sure you can definitely trust your fellow Seminole and his team to provide you with real service and protection the no way. Just make sure you contact Josh and get your quote today. His number is 321. I got it right here at the bottom, 321-254-4065. And you can also go to his website at www.joshforme.com. He's licensed in Florida, Alabama, and Georgia. So if you're in those states, make sure you get in contact with Josh so he can, help you out and cover what definitely matters to you. But definitely appreciate State Farm's agent, Josh Post, and former fellow Seminole family member for sponsoring In the Coop podcast. Y'all ready?
Do it.
We got a Super
What's
Bowl
up?
edition. As you know, Super Bowl is Sunday, man. Do you know what school has the most players that played in the Super Bowl?
Michigan.
Final answers?
I was kind of thinking Michigan. I'm gonna go. No, my gut telling me that wrong. Man, Dilo, lock it in, bro. Michigan. We going Michigan.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick beside him.
We going Michigan.
One of the rare times in the Coop history, man. Y'all both finished trivia 100%, man. It was Michigan. They have 137 players in the Super Bowl. USC was second. Miami, team down south was third, and UGA and Penn State both have 119. But Michigan does lead the way with 137 players that have played in the Super Bowl. But we're gonna get to our Super Bowl prediction at the end. But instead of a second question, trivia question, I wanted to ask y'all, of course, as football players ourselves, what's something that you think fans think is easy, but it's actually exhausting? If you can't think of none, I'll think of something. But well, I'll just get my first one out the way since it's already happening. Winter workouts. I don't think fans realize how hard that winter period is. Whether it's tour duty, whatever you call winter workouts where you're from, that is by far the hardest thing, probably during the whole football season. Unless if your season is taxing, but I don't think you're going to go do nothing harder than your winter workout program. I mean, but what do y'all got any?
I don't think they realize that other people are good as well. Like other people be on scholarships, and other people got the same determination as other people may have. So like
Facts.
some people are just better than others. You know, and you just got to deal with it. But the work still get put in. Like it's the reason they out there. So
Yeah.
like I think they need to realize that other teams are good too as well.
Like when that practice film go up and they got one of the young guns and one of the new guys saucing you up or something. They're like, hold on, man. Dito's a veteran. He can't be. Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
like
wait.
nah, dog. Like veterans get got too.
You feel me? Well, Chris, anything that you think that whether it can be college, high school, middle school, shoot, fans always thought something was easy.
I'm
And
gonna
then
just say being a student athlete in general. Like, man, like wherever you go, like people are going to emphasize that student. Now, they'll figure out like, okay, yeah, he's one of those get buyers. He got by in high school, but it's just like, hey, man, just everything full circle with being a student athlete as far as like, hey, class, tutoring sessions, meeting up with your learning specialists, academic advisors. Top of that, film. Your winter workouts, spring workout, summer. I just think that just being a student athlete in general, like people are, oh, okay, man, they play football for Florida State. No, we do more than just play football for Florida State. All right. So I just say just being a student athlete in general, man.
that's real. Did y'all have any more duo? That's it.
I mean, I would kind of agree with Christian because, like you can say, like they don't understand the balance of it as well. Like to be able to go work out, go to class, and then come back to practice and get yelled at for 3 hours, and then got to wake up and do it the next day and be consistent at that. Like, because it's a
Yeah.
production based business. Like,
I'll
Yeah.
say another thing. Fall camp. Yeah. Yeah. Come put on these pads and go through fall camp. You won't even make it through the unpadded
A
practice.
Florida State fall camp at that.
so wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, don't get back to 11, and then got to do it again
Shit.
for
Well,
two
Coach
weeks,
O was,
3 weeks.
man, Coach O was coming through the hallways. First of all, yeah, you don't stay in your regular, you don't stay in champs.
Bro, that
You
video
don't
went
stay in
viral on TikTok. I posted that video on our TikTok. That thing went viral when
like,
Coach O was going through the
like,
hallways with the horn.
yeah, the horn. Y'all got the boom box behind them. Like, man, like, bro, like, get up, time to go, time to move. Hey, somebody go away, coop up over. Man, that's every
Literally,
morning. That's every morning.
literally.
Even when we went to ILG, they was walking down the roadway with the man boom box. Hey,
In the road.
bus leaving 10 minutes. Bus leaving 10 minutes. Like, bro, like, yeah.
That's real. He ain't lying either, but I ain't gonna
No,
lie. I had another one too, man. I don't know if D'Lo can probably agree, but he's on the slant. He's not as big as me. But Christian, I don't know if it's the same for offensive players, but fans think it's easy, but it's actually exhausting trying to get the call mid drive when it's a long long drive. I think it is exhausting when you're dead tired. It's like the 10th play, 11th play. You look to the sideline. Coach looking at y'all, looking at the offense, looking at y'all. You dead tired. He doing all these signals. Cancel it. Do another signal. Then you dead tired. You try to understand what he doing. It's not the same way he did it in meetings on Friday. Because we go through the calls.
Especially if it's a new call.
Yeah, he's talking about
Dang, coach.
this. I'm like, man, I ain't never seen this in my life. Then you looking, you
yeah.
know, then you finally get the call. You still tired. Then you look at go through all
Ball
your
snap.
pre-snap reads. You gotta go through your pre-snap reads, breathing hard. You one, two, 1, 3, 4.
Yeah, 1, 2, hut. Yeah, they ran the play action for a touchdown. You get it?
But yeah, y'all agree with me, Christian? Was it hard like offensively when you getting the drive going and they give you a
I ain't gonna say
call?
offensively because the quarterback gonna make sure you got the call.
Yeah,
Because he gonna say about three. He gonna come to the line of scrimmage. Hey, Seahorse 11, Seahorse 11, Seahorse 11, and like we already echoing the same call that he's saying. Hey,
understood.
Seahorse 11. Hey, yo, check. Hey, yo, check blitz on the outside. I got yeah. So we just.
So I guess it's more
Well,
D'Lo.
sometimes it's like on long drive call, like on long drives, man. You might miss a blitz, you may miss a pickup because you ain't really surveying the defense like that. So
Yeah,
I mean, I ain't gonna say like I ain't gonna say nothing like that, but like you got the call, you just know your assignment. You trying to execute your assignment, but you want to 12 play. You ain't looking at the movement on the defensive side. Know that blitz coming from the left, so
true.
yeah, that can.
Um, I was thinking another. Well, D'Lo, you can do you agree with that? Getting
Nah,
a pl-
definitely getting to play too late on the long drive.
or just that whole process of,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
cause I mean, although we all know the call, I be having to say it so everybody know it.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like,
for
bro, I'm
sure.
trying to catch my breath still,
And then you got to
but
give everybody a call, turn
hopefully
around,
everybody seen the call, so I ain't gotta say it. Cause boy,
cause D'Lo, y'all know the linebacker position is the default. You always, if you don't know the play, go to the linebacker.
what
Yeah.
we'll run
D'Lo,
something.
D'Lo's dead tired, man.
Vice, we gonna run Vice.
Linebacker,
Vice.
linebacker get the call at any play. We're
Hey, yo,
cover
D-Lo
three,
up the call. Man.
cover three, man. Man up, man up, man up. And the last thing, I guess this is now leaving D'Lo's world since I was just in D'Lo's world. But my last thing, I'm going to Christian's world. Knee braces. Y'all, people think it's easy when y'all look on TV and oh, you want to play the game and put the knee braces on your players. Man, look, knee braces are the most exhausting thing in the world. I salute anybody who can stick and move with braces. Because honestly, my freshman year when I got introduced to braces, that's when I knew Brian Burns was different. Everybody was mad that we had to put knee braces on. B. Burns was doing the same thing with knee braces on. Still bending, still at that speed. Everybody else, when they got braces, Christian, all -10 to all attributes. Speed go from
No,
80 to
for real.
70.
And then not only that, man, sometimes you don't have your knee brace on right. Man, me and play your knee brace get the slide down to your ankles. Like, man, what going on? Man, Jerry just put the strap on, man. Like, no, that's then they go, like if you don't got it on right, it's gonna keep sliding. It's gonna keep
Facts.
moving. It's like, bro,
Coach
whoa.
Odell used to get so mad at that because he thought people were lying. That knee braces ain't wrong, man. I'm sliding it up every rep.
See me pulling up the plate, they don't ran, Bob. Yeah.
I
We
think
used
the
to have to wear
funniest
our knee
story.
braces in the hood. Like coach, I got my sling on, man. Like I'm doing rehab, coach. Oh, coach, you want the knee braces on?
I remember I was had a concussion for 1 week, and I was like, you know what, Jerry? And Jerry, one of our trainers, I'm pretty sure y'all know OG Jerry by now. OG Jerry, I said OG Jerry, I said, man, I don't, since I ain't practice, I don't want to wear my braces today. He looked at me, he said, Coop, I wouldn't do that. I said, dang, y'all got Jerry in here enforcing the knee brace rule. But nah,
Man,
man. I think the funny story I got was when Tiger used to make us do conditioning every Tuesday mid practice, and
right after
I
break
was
too.
I was running next to Corey one day, and I'm in front of him, but all I hear is click, and I hear a dude fall. I turn around, Corey rolling down that floor. I said, "Well, them braces done got a lot of people, man. Them braces." But no, that's what I wanted to end on, man. Them knee braces, man. It is not easy. It is not easy, but they said FSU is in debt, y'all. On three NIL reports that FSU reported 437 million in athletics related debt for the year 2025, saying athletics made up 71% of FSU's total debt. What y'all think about that?
We need to file for bankruptcy or something.
We just got. We just said we want
I thought we just got boosted up, what, 200 million?
that 200 million going to have to go to that.
So yeah, we made 200 mil plus, but I know we just talked on Monday about that, but we are roughly $437 million in debt, mainly from the new facility and the new stadium renovations that we made. Nearly every major university is in the same debt, long-term debt, but they're financing it through, decades. So I'm thinking this is a long-term investment, but they'll pay it off.
Who
One,
they owe? Who we
one,
owe?
They probably right.
probably all them people that got that building fixed in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that
What's
is
going on,
crazy.
OG Vate? Yeah, it is, man. It is.
437 million.
Yeah.
I ain't even know, but I ain't. That's a lot of money.
But they
That's
said
almost
this is
half a billion
normal.
dollars.
They said this is normal for every major program though, because the ones who get the new stadiums and
And
new
then the
things like
revenue, yeah, then like the revenue you get from anything,
yeah,
enrollees,
because
at,
every team thinks that they're going to get a big return back on their football program, so
yeah,
it would make sense. But I think debt is kind of exaggerating it. But I feel like our performance will determine if this gets serious or not. So my best thing is to say is go ball out because if we don't perform, this this topic becomes serious.
yeah.
But if we start doing what we need to do, I'm pretty sure this wouldn't be talked about like that anymore. But like I said, when you losing or when you down bad, man, they get to pointing out everything. Y'all know how I get, but what y'all, kind of agree.
There you go.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
crazy, man.
But I do want to know. They said Florida State raised their tuition by 10%, and students, parents, and taxpayers' money contributes to the salaries of the players per university rule. I need to know if this is real, cause that is crazy. They so raise tuition by 10%. Dang,
And they're
and
going
and
towards.
your money going to the players. Yeah, don't be surprised if folks start getting physical with the football team when we lose. Don't be surprised when you put stuff out like this.
But I'm out here putting up all that money. You go out there and drop a bad for a touchdown, boy. Man,
Well,
they
them
go,
folks might find you in the street.
man,
Come on, man.
mom, them out here, man. Got them, man. All right.
But no, I do think it's an overreaction right now. Cause like I said, man, just new, but we still have a chance to, you know, there's a long term investment, long term debt. So either our performance can literally make this go away, or maximize it. So we'll see how it goes, and it looks like this season has already started. But I don't know if y'all seen Trav, man. He's under fire on social media. He posted one of his posts on Instagram when Coach Norvell became the play caller for Florida State. He he put on Instagram and said it works, but
Yeah, I'm starting to think Jay Shad be raised baiting people.
yeah, because I don't know if y'all know. Every time Trav says something, it's like it gets the fans heated. But I'm kind of surprised to see this because I thought Trav would be
I mean, he was the
treated
quarterback.
better.
He was the quarterback of the
Yeah, I'm
13.
about to say it works if you got a quarterback like that for sure.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
but I
he can
mean,
make something out of nothing. Like even if a play go down, like he got the athletic ability to make something out of nothing. We done seen him multiple times.
I was just
Yeah.
about to say that. Like, I always keep it real, and I'm pretty sure D'Lo, Christian always gonna keep it real too. But I do believe in Norvell's play calling. I mean, I think it'll surprise a lot of people. The only reason I say that is because they don't think it'll go well. So
Then I
I feel
mean,
like
come on, man.
I feel like you'll be surprised.
Coaches are professionals. I mean, As long as you know your quarterback, you can call the game until your style of quarterback's needs. He like so. I mean,
I
still
mean,
got to go out there and execute. But
I just want to say, let's not forget about the past years, not 24. And like, let's not forget 23 playmakers, 22 playmakers,
we
2021
didn't have what
playmakers.
playmaker. What? Oh! I thought you were talking about.
No,
Like,
not 24, 25. We
oh,
did,
I'm
but
about to say, but
they just was
what
they
playmaker we had?
wasn't there. We had their name. We didn't have
Yeah, I'm
their
about to say,
body.
man. We had
But
some playmakers. I ain't gonna be
I
disrespectful.
feel like, matter of fact, speaking of these, the pieces in this offense can and will be as explosive as we needed to be, or probably even more.
Yeah,
But they said Tim Harris, the one who is the full offensive coordinator for Florida State, they said that he took over the play calling duties for Miles on at UCF, and they went 0-5. So yeah, I'll never. Yeah, you ain't touching. No, you ain't touching my playbook. I ain't go. Now I see why Norvell came back and took that play calling duty. Cause man, ain't no way you ain't finna do
there
this
you
to
go.
me. Like I said, this leash is getting short, y'all.
I'm about to
Time
say,
will tell.
how old is he though? He might be a young coach. Man.
Man,
You
nah, we good. We good. After I heard that
know what
statement,
I'm saying?
man,
Like,
we
yeah,
good.
like I don't know. He probably yeah. I want five. I mean, you are at UCF. Like, you expected to win some games.
Yes.
You, what? Let's pull up UCF schedule. Let's see this.
Wait, let me go to the year that he was the OC.
What year that was?
I'm gonna tell you. I think it was 20. I guess the latest. Wait, when did? 10, all right, look up the year. 20. Yeah, 2024. It was 2024 season when we went 2-10. But that goes back to what D'Lo said in our last episode. Let's not forget the offensive playmakers who shined under Coach Norvell's offense and play calling. Jay Trav, Trey Benson, Johnny Boy, Corbin, LT, Pokey, Micah, Trey Ward, Keon Coleman, Jaheim Bell. I mean, even role players were even executed. Yeah, we know the CEO Mike is over. Yeah, his days of looking over everything and everything being handled is over, man. We need him back on the call. We need him back on the sheet.
I ain't gonna lie. He won the games he was supposed to win. You beat Sam Houston. And you beat TCU by one. I think that was a thriller. But at the time, Colorado was ranked 23. You lost. You're not gonna pick UCF to beat Florida. Just being real. Cincinnati is come on. Number 18 or Iowa State. Okay. 17 BYU. Okay. 12 Arizona.
But if he
Okay.
would have won, this is
West
wasn't.
Virginia. Okay. Utah. Okay. You beat Jacksonville. No, that was next year.
Nah, they gotta. When you calling plays against these teams. Matter of fact, if you calling plays, man, I expect. First of all, if you do anything in life, man, what's your background? So the last time you called plays, you went 0-5. No, I don't care if you're Nick Saban. So Nick Saban, the last defense you coached, allowed 300 yards a game. No, can't let you coach here.
Come on, man. Come on, Nick.
You know what I mean?
Come on,
Oh,
Nick.
look, you so
Nick,
funny.
we gonna get the players around you, son. Your name is gonna bring players in alone, coach. Nick, come on, Nick.
Understood, understood.
Come on,
But
Nick.
no, I'm with J Trav. I'm pretty sure everybody's with J Trav, man.
Yeah.
You just gotta have the pieces for it, and if not, I mean, Norvell's gonna have good command of that offense, of course, along with the quarterback. But it all comes down to execution, and that's one of the things that Norvell is big about. So, I doubt to see that to be a problem this upcoming season. But like I said, time will tell, man. Leash is getting shorter, but I do have belief. D'Lo Christian, man, FSU fills their last roster spot with the Largo High School DB Darian Townsend's. That's their 105th player on the roster. He was 6'1", 155 pounds. I don't like that already. So we're
Hmm?
already going to look at him. off as a
Yeah, you
development.
gonna be with Stones and Jada, boy.
Yeah, you
Yeah, don't even
over
worry
there.
They
about
don't,
You
it.
don't
like,
even
you
go
ain't
to the
gonna-
position meeting,
Don't
bro.
go. Don't go nowhere. Go straight to the weight room.
Go
Go meet,
straight to the weight room,
and go
nigga.
meet Coach Storms, the nutritionist, and Coach Thanos.
Don't even talk to nobody, man.
Don't just look straight. Don't admire Charlie Ward's cleats. Don't look at the Heisman trophies. Don't look at
James,
Jamie
James
Winston.
Winston.
Go straight. You're gonna get some muscle on you, son. You get some body weight on you. But he's
He's
6'1", though. So I mean, if he get
yeah.
that body weight, man, he could be something. He
He's the
could.
last player on the team, so this team is officially set. Everybody's here. Everybody got their new numbers. Um, he was first team All County in Tampa. 10 PBUs, 3 interceptions, 3 TFLs. He had offers from Howard and Monmouth, but he took a preferred walk on and betted on himself
Mm.
and came to Florida State as a walk on. So he was a two-sport athlete, played basketball and football. But he's an in-state guy. I think he's likely to get some playing time on special teams. But he might develop into a gym, y'all. Y'all never know. He might do what Christian say: get in the weight room, get bigger. Then he might start having an impact. You never know. We've seen a lot of walk-ons have some great things. And he's a walk-on from Tampa. I can just say walk-on from Tampa. Y'all can already tell me the name I'm thinking about.
Make a play on special teams for about 4 weeks in a
Somebody
row.
Trayshawn Ward.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Shout out to my boy.
You know what I'm saying, man? So walk-ons, man, you're in a special classification, man. Walk-ons, they done did some good things here at Florida State lately. OG Montre was going on. Hey, yeah, man. OG Montre been with us since day one, dog. Real one. We got another Seminole with a big jump. 2023, D'Lo's teammate, a All ACC offensive guard and ACC champion, Casey Roddick, has been promoted to Georgia State's offensive line coach after spending last season as an offensive line analyst. He's the second Seminole lately to receive a promotion in the college football coaching world, joining Demetrius Emmanuel. But it's good to see Seminoles elevating. D'Lo, how was he as a teammate? Pretty cool, pretty chill.
No, Casey chill, dumb chill, and he kind of like a chef too. He used to cook.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I never tried one of his dishes, but I just see when he used to record the dish, and it's like, okay, okay. No, Casey good people though.
He was a
Good
good
people
piece. He was a good piece on that team, locker room, field.
for sure.
Yeah,
No, he was a bit. I think he turned from Colorado. I
yeah,
think.
yeah. Transferred in from Colorado. Yep.
Yeah, no, he was good. And, once we put the Florida State standard to him, it was. I mean, he upheld it when he was there.
That's
Yeah,
good. So,
I'm glad to see him get that promotion. I see when he posted it. I liked it as soon as he posted it.
yes,
Them boys taking steps in the right direction.
salute to you, Casey,
Shout out to
man.
Coach Casey.
That's real. Yeah, Coach Casey. Dang,
Coach
that's
Casey.
real. But guys, it's here. It has started yesterday. Tour of duty has started. Uh, they posted the pictures, but FSU football has announced the commencement, the start of tour of duty. Um, Posted the pictures here. They got Ashton Daniel. That's a sign to me right there. You got Ashton Daniels already posted. Where's Sperry? Look at the signs, y'all. D'Lo, this is our new linebacker, Chris Jones, that we were FSU's highest rated linebacker. Now, one thing I do see, I see a lot of practice jerseys, so we are starting at the bottom. You got Sam here. I didn't know Omar came back to Florida State, but he's back.
Oh, gee.
Hey, I know that face. Hey, when you get to the cone, gotta top them feet.
Yeah,
Hey,
I wonder who at the cone now.
you better
Look
not
like
look down.
look
Yeah.
like Corey Fuller.
If that's Corey Fuller, bro, that'd be crazy.
Man,
But last one, you got Desir out there, but looking right.
there you go, young boy. Ease up.
Yeah,
Boy, that
knees
Saquon
up.
Barkley legs, ain't it?
That's what I was saying. Knees up, eyes up. Hey, we might be
Don't
be
look
on
at
a
them
little
bags.
monster right here.
Look at them bags if you want to. But I
But
go back. No. Stay off my bags. Stay off the bags. Stay off the cones. You touch the bag, you touch the cone, you go back. Rep don't count.
It's crazy because everybody starts in the practice jerseys, but I miss the old practice jerseys. But I think they got it better because that their practice jerseys they can actually breathe through those jerseys.
No, yeah,
Them
they
old
did get
practice jerseys we had
Oh
no
my,
hole.
them boys tighter than the. Oh, good lord.
But yeah, do y'all have any? Uh, do y'all remember your first tour of duty or any memories? Any?
Yeah, I remember my first tour of duty. I remember some people who walked out of the first tour of duty.
That's
Some
dog.
people. Yes, I do. Yeah,
Coach
people
Lovell them said go
leaving.
back for the third, fourth time. Folks
People
get
was
up and walk
leaving.
out. I ain't gonna say no name, but
People was leaving.
it got deadly in there. It
Yeah, I
did.
remember the first one, boy. Everybody wanted to fight all the coaches because, like, bro,
What?
y'all keep sending me and my group back because, like, I
OT Terrence.
we wasn't ripping the elbow to turn and run. Then they talking about we running through the wrong lanes.
Yeah. It
Like,
was
bro,
petty reasons too. It seemed like petty reasons. Wrong elbow. You didn't flip over the wrong shoulder.
I
What?
don't like how your phone, like how your foot hit the ground. Go
Yeah.
back.
Coach
Go
Odell,
back.
that's why nobody wanted Coach Odell where you gotta send him. Cause you run up to Coach Odell and y'all know Coach Odell's so forgetful. When we got to the cone, we chopping and you gotta send him out. Coach Odell sit there and say, chop him, chop him, chop him,
the next
chop
group
him,
already there.
chop him.
And it used to mess me up because, bro, we used to mess up early on the match. So, like, by the time we already knew we was going back soon, we hit the mat.
I was sitting
Like,
there saying, look up, look at me, chop, chop.
I can't, coach.
They're like, Coach, you gotta send him. All right, go. Their legs be dead if Coach Odell up there, but man, there's so many. Yeah, we can go over people leaving on the first day. We can go over Odell, but I'll have to go through. Probably every year we go through the drills and expectations of tour duty, and most importantly, the accountability groups. So that one person it was just like the first day is like the first whoever that guy is, it gets pointed out real quick. Who's gonna be the one that's gonna be giving y'all extra up downs, extra reps?
Yeah, don't be the one in that accountability group.
D'Lo,
Group looking at your side.
Oh, yeah, nah. Not that.
accountability group. Hey man,
Man, what's up with that dude? Cool, man. Man. Yeah,
You
they have
got
to
you
put
got to
that.
meet with the accountability group before we even start tour duty. So we going over grade everything.
Man,
People
cool
that
is
did
keeping
something.
class in their meetings. Man, what? Bro, this dude cool, man. Get this dude, man.
And I had Atkins both years of my accountability groups. I said that's crazy. I had Atkins 2 years and then I had Odell.
I had dude.
oof.
I had dude.
But I can't lie. I told Christian D'Lo about this earlier, but when they used to show us, well, the first year of tour duty, they showed us the old clips of the first, couple mat drills with Bobby Bowden's group. Those are some national champions. I'm talking, that was effort you never seen. You got guys dead tired holding the rope for you to finish under. And then, man, you got to jump, sprawl out. But throughout all the madness, the one thing that stuck out to me was the mindset that they had throughout that whole workout. It wasn't just for 1, 2 reps. They were going all out the whole
Yeah,
workout.
the whole hour.
They said Bowden told them to finish through the line, but they was in the gym, so they had a wall. Man, they said everybody was running through that wall, shoulder hurting, chest hurting. But this is when I knew it was for real. Coach Odell got up and spoke. When Coach Odell gets up and speaks, it's real. Odell got up and said, "This is the standard." I looked around. I said, "Yup. If we work out like this, we're gonna go to the national championship." Man, first day of tour duty, guys on their backs falling out, not even flipping. I said, "Yeah, man, we cooked, we cooked, man." What's going on, OG Rhinos? OG Terrence in the building with us, but yeah, man,
Oh man,
I seen, yeah, I knew, but now, mad respect to a lot of man, all the Bobby Bowden
no, for real,
teams,
man.
because that them mat drills, I got tired watching that. Like it would, I got tired for them. Like it was bad. It was bad, man. And they only had to wear white shirts and black shorts. Like everybody had on the same. It was fun. It wasn't funny, but I mean that's
Everybody had on
it taught you early. If you want what they had, you work like this. And they looked crazy, but sometimes you look crazy when
coming there
you
with
know.
some great shorts if you want to. Be glad what you going on.
Yeah, that's what I said. Man. They look like they'll beat you down if you play around, man. Because you can tell how serious. Oh, you, I don't. Throughout my years, Coach Odell showed me how serious things were.
Bro,
When Coach Odell stopped talking and he get all serious, oh, I know it's over with. And then when he put on that old Bob Bowden or Mickey Andrews tape, he don't be playing around. So that's how I also learned the standard at Florida State. Because when anything Bobby Bowden, Mickey Andrews, anything old school came through that door, we talking about it. Yeah, Odell ain't playing around. Shut up. Listen. You didn't hear. Say it again. That'd be so funny too, though. A guest come in and give us a speech for the D line. He said he'll go on for 10 minutes. Coach Odell looking, he said, "That's a great speech. That's the no way. Tell him everything again." Dang, God. Tell him everything again. So we got to sit there for another 10 minutes so he summarized the last 10 minutes that he said. But yeah, man, it's pretty good though. But
bro, did y'all see that picture? I'm trying to find it, bro. It said it was an old Bobby Bowden letter.
yeah, I seen that back in when I was in college. I
Man,
guess it
don't come in here
resurfaced.
overweight. We don't have time for fat people. You get left in your tracks. I said, yeah.
Hey man,
No
that's real.
dogs or pets in my house and leave them. Like, good Lord,
That's
Bobby.
real. But like we always tell you, like me, Dio, and Christian always tell y'all, man, tour duty is key because it tells us who our leaders are, what this team will be, what's their mindset. I mean, it's at work as we speak. It's being built. So we'll check back in, see who's in game jerseys, see what the mindset is, who's our leaders. And first day of interviews was today, so we'll get into some of that next week. But we got our new sponsor segment, FSU All Around, sponsored by State Farm's insurance agent Josh Post, and your fellow Seminole family member. Get your quote today with the Seminole that you can trust and protect to get the job done. Um, like I said, his number and website is scrolling at the bottom. But first, as y'all know, men's basketball. We got into this last episode. They're 10-12 overall, 3-6 in the ACC, coming off a hot first time at first ever win against Stanford. Where guard Robert McCray had 19 points, 7 assists, 2 steals, and Chauncey Wiggins had a career high of 23 points. Their next game is this Saturday at Notre Dame at 4 p.m. on ACC Network. Just hoping they keep their hot streak going. And I think they're on a 3 or 4 game streak right now. So they keep it going, man. They could turn it around. Because I know we were just saying that men's basketball has a high standard. We've seen some ballers ball on that team.
What?
Next we got women's basketball. We went over this last time. 7-15 overall, 2-8 in the ACC. Just lost to Clemson. And I told y'all Sol Williams recorded 23 points. Nobody else had over 10 points. They play at NC State tomorrow at 8 p.m. on ACC Network. I think we should just let's shift this momentum our way. But I only way for that to happen. We need our offense to click. We don't need only one person scoring more than 10 points. So we'll see. We'll see tomorrow.
Ladies.
Track and field. Shanice Walker. She had a record breaking 60-meter run. She ran it in 7.09 seconds. Is the fastest mark in the NCAA so far, and that's a top five time in the world.
Nah,
So,
that's moving, bro.
let's expect her not to be in Florida State uniform
Yeah.
soon. She definitely gonna get picked up. But
That's moving.
the next track meet is at Clemson on February 13th. This is the first major dual meet of the indoor season. So shoot, I don't know how track works. I mean, I'm pretty sure she might get a break for Clemson or maybe not. But shoot, we'll probably see how Danzy doing sooner or later. But hey, we got a pro. We got somebody. She'll be gone soon. Pretty sure Nike and them just got the notification that this just happened.
Yeah, she gonna be racing Shakari Richardson.
Yeah.
Literally.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. She did what now? Hold on, Johnny. I'm gonna have to call you back. Hold on, man.
7 seconds, though. I mean, my fastest was like a 9.1, like an 8, like an 8.5.
You didn't even.
You say your what? Or the 5.85 in the 60?
Coop, how long was 60 meters?
What you mean?
How long is 60 meters?
It's on the track. It'll tell you.
So, what was your 100-meter time? This gonna tell me everything.
This is all you need to
11.1.
know.
11.1.
All you need to know.
11-1, boy, stop capping, boy.
Yeah, I ain't like who that 11-1 is moving.
I ran track in high school, early high school. So it's
What,
been
ninth grade?
yeah, about 8th, 9th grade.
8th, 9th grade, 11-1?
11.1.
I think he chose the wrong spot.
No, I got to go. You know,
11-1 moving.
That's what association got all the records now.
I think I ran like 11 something my senior year.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey man, that shows me I was moving for real. If you was running that,
No, my fastest was like 13.
dang. Yeah, man, you can't be in this conversation right now.
But I was like 360 when I ran that because I was out of shape when I was.
God, dang.
I was out of shape when I was coming in the Florida
Oh
State.
yeah, true. Yeah,
I mean, I was still doing the workout regimen that they was sending me, but like I was just big.
Yeah, we both a little hefty.
Hey man,
But you got tennis, men's tennis upset 18th ranked Florida recently, signaling a strong spring stretch. You got the women. They had a close loss to UCF recently, 4-1, but they have been having great matches so far. So hopefully they just keep building on it, because we all know when you have close losses and they eventually turn into close wins. So just hoping they start putting it all of it together. They have multiple matches these next couple of days against Texas Tech, Arizona, and a college out of Cali. But men's tennis, their next match is Friday versus Texas A&M at 5 p.m. So good luck to everybody. Baseball, we know their preseason. They're ranked 16. The full schedule has been released with their opener on February 13th against James Madison. Then after that, they got the college baseball series in Arlington, Texas to start off the season with some heavy hitters. February 20th through the 22nd against Auburn, Kansas State, Louisville, Michigan, and Nebraska. So let's get ready for a big baseball season. Make up for this football season we had. But last one we got is softball. They start their season tomorrow at 6 p.m. versus Sanford. They're picked to win the ACC. They're one of the top programs in the country. They got TV coverage for 15 games. That's tied for the most nationally with Oklahoma and Tennessee. But that goes to show you that they're one of the top programs in the country. And they got 29 teams versus tournament teams from last year. So they got a pretty hard schedule, but it's going to be a lot of TV games, and they're picked to come out with it all. So we'll see. They got 5 preseason all these ACC players and 4 on the top 50 USA softball players, man. So, like I said, baseball, softball, man, it's about that time. Time for y'all to take lead into this. But to wrap it up for FSU all around, I'm gonna put up this graphic. This is everything you can catch in Tallahassee for the week. D-Lo, Christian, if y'all was here, man, where y'all going? We got softball starts Thursday at home. $5 tickets through the weekend. tennis on Friday. Free. It's free to go to the tennis match. Lacrosse game is $7. Volleyball scrimmage is Saturday and it's free
I'm going to the softball game Thursday,
for sure.
Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. I'm definitely going to the basketball game. Like, come on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, D-Lo, but we in sync, boy. I second the whole motion. But the softball, I ain't gonna sound like, bro, we been in like contention for the like for championships the past couple of
Not
years.
facts.
Softball is nice. Softball is nice. And then basketball, man, hey man, we got to get the dub over Miami.
Yeah, you got to.
Come on, man. I don't care if we 0-15, beat Miami.
Yeah.
But yeah, I second that whole motion you just laid out there, son.
But, yeah, this is going on this week in Tallahassee, but this was FSU All Around, sponsored by State Farms. Josh Post. We're gonna move on, y'all, to our college football topics, getting closer. Actually, before we get to, we had a question come in from War Chant Out Loud. He said before we end the Florida State talk, he wants to know where do we think that things changed for Norvell going into 2024. What he had, what he may have done wrong. Probably wish he could do differently. Oh, I mean, I'm pretty sure D'Lo mainly talked about this before, but shoot, man, you
Yeah,
lost a lot of guys. Go
we
ahead,
lost a
D'Lo.
lot of guys, and then like the previous year, we get robbed in the playoffs.
Yeah,
So like, it's hard to bounce back from that. Like mentally, as a coach, because like you do everything right, and you still don't get rewarded, and then you lose guys to the league or transfer.
yeah,
So like, it's hard to build that depth back up. Because like I said, I've been there since my freshman year, and we had a good group of guys that been there since freshman year. So that really would help a lot too.
yeah.
We end up developing, and then we added pieces that we needed to add.
Uh, I want to say probably I think he recruited a little different going into that year because if you really think about it, it's when we watched them play, it never seemed like the same team that we had in 23, 22. Like the fight, the effort, the execution, like
Them
all that.
dogs.
Yeah, like you don't see that. Like you don't see those, you know,
But then again,
impact
that 24.
playmakers.
I mean, how many of our guys were truly knows on that roster? I mean, like I said, we lost a lot of guys in league transfer portal. Not to mention D'Lo and them. Them boys been there since freshman year, so they know the standard from the time they came in until they graduated, went to the league draft, whatever. But you got new guys coming in that okay, man, you coming in for the brand, but you don't really know or what it takes to be here, dog. Or you don't know what it takes to wear that garnet and gold, that Seminole head on his chest. Like it's different from when you're molded to it, into
It
it from
is.
your freshman year to senior year. If you just coming in off the street and saying I'm going to play quarterback or anything for Florida State, no, but you got to go through the trials and tribulations, dog, because it's different.
That was really my last point. I wanted to say that he didn't. You got to get guys that want to be here for real. Take the money out of it, or maybe put a little money in there. But you got to get guys who want to be here. That's
Yeah.
one thing about the transfers that did thrive here. Verse wanted to be here. Fist wanted to be here. Um,
Jermaine wanted to be there.
Jermaine wanted to be
Pop
here.
wanted to be there.
Guys who wanted to be here thrived. Guys who just came here for a little something, they didn't. You don't hear about them.
And you pan out.
They ain't panning out at all. So that's where I think that's where it all comes down to. Anything y'all want to add on to this before we go into our college football
Oh,
news?
man.
Well, we got reasons, man. Another reason. Miami's quarterback, former Duke quarterback, tells the media that he chose Miami because he wanted to make the NFL and become a first round pick. What do you think about that?
So
I
if
think it's a
you,
horrible excuse.
I mean, if you was really like that, you could have did that at Duke.
That's why I say it's a horrible excuse.
Listen, I don't even have to say nothing.
If you're really that guy, like, bro, it don't matter where you at, they gonna find you, dog. They gonna
Yeah.
find you.
Easy. They watch tape. It don't matter what school you at.
Come on, man. Did Josh Allen play for North Dakota State?
Literally.
For a round pick. He picked in the first round. Like, man, come on,
That
man.
goes to show you that athletes don't want that grind.
You don't want that grind. You want
want
that
that
because
grind.
Miami is a
He want-
private school.
He wanted to be easy.
Oh, they had Cam Warren and Carson Beck. I can go
He
there.
want he want a handout because he got Malachi Tony and all them boys there. So he figured it's
Crazy.
gonna be
Yeah,
easier if he was at
yeah,
Duke.
like I said, Miami private schools, so they give them a little bit more money to their players. So
And that's goes what I say. I need athletes and people to start being real.
yeah, man,
The world would be a better
keep it a
place if we
ball,
start
bro.
being real. Just say that they were paying the most. That's why I went. Just keep it real.
Cause like I said, you're that guy, bro. You could have went to Duke, Chook, Fluke, Mute. It don't even matter. Hold on, who is this kid?
So you could have went to Tallahassee State College.
You could have went to Tallahassee. You could have went to Fam. You could, what? You could have went to Jacksonville State.
Man, y'all
You went
crazy.
somewhere, like, bro. They gonna find you, son. You flip the whole program on their head. They gonna. Wait, hold on. Who is this kid turning up? East Texas A&M. Wait a second, coach. Mensa. Coach, you got to get a scout out there ASAP.
Literally.
Man, coach, all right.
But I just think those were the wrong words, just like y'all said, man. Yeah, because I personally think you can get this done at any level. Because when we was in the NFL, man, I was seeing guys that was from like Mobile State College, like it was guys is from everywhere.
Literally from
Goddamn,
everywhere.
Yeah, come on, man.
goddamn Kansas, Pitt, all that stuff. So yeah, they're everywhere. Well, yeah, if you can ball, that's what they always told me. If you can ball, they will find you. Whether it's high school, people want to leave high school, go to a bigger high school.
I want to
Just
say,
you can ball.
Trevor Hunter was on the best team. Oh, but he's still a first round pick, though.
Come on,
You
man. You
know
went to
why?
Colorado. What
He,
guy
he,
you know? Oh,
he
go
was
ahead.
that. He was that guy. I was just
Yeah,
saying, he was that guy, bro. Like, if you're that guy, it don't matter where you at. Oh, y'all went 0-15? Well, hold on, son. Looking at this and looking at the skill tape, just your skill set, son. We think we can find a home for you over here in Tennessee or New England or Arizona. So like, bro, man, come on, dog.
outside of Dion's son and Travis Hunter. Well, I mean, who do you know that goes from Jackson State to Colorado to drafted in the NFL? I don't know. I can't name you
Hey
one.
man, at the end of the day, man, if you're that guy, I'm just saying, if you're that guy, man, it don't matter where you come from. They could
Literally.
have stayed at Jackson State and still would have got drafted.
To be honest, that would have been better. Bring more money. Shit. Let me see.
But yeah, he said the wrong thing.
Yeah.
You should have went over there with your
Keep it
media
real.
personnel. Who, man? What our media personnel? What is? I keep forgetting his name, man. Was it Jake? Not Jake.
Derek.
The Derek. Yeah, man. Derek was.
Shout out D man.
Hey, don't go downstairs. D man they gonna let you. He gonna open that little black pallet. Hey, this is what you say. If they ask you this, son, yeah, yeah, okay.
You know what's crazy? I just had to update it today, but we got another one coming in, man. Tennessee quarterback Joey Aguilar is suing the NCAA in Knox County Court for his sixth season of eligibility, and he won. He won. It came through this morning, and he won. He is coming back to Tennessee for his sixth year. That's pretty crazy, but we told you that you were going to see more and more of this. Better
Yeah,
money.
usually you see people it's the other way around. People fighting to leave, not people fighting to come back.
Literally,
Trying to come back, but you know what? We fools for throwing them money.
literally. But like I said, he's going to be
Soon
making
as he
more
get back
money.
on campus, hey, what's up, sir? Hey, we got an NIL package from Buffalo Wild Wings. If you just eat a wing in front of a camera and wear the shirt,
But his life isn't. He basically his life ain't over, man. I mean, shoot, he getting better money than he would have got if he would have left, and he's gonna likely raise his stock next season because you got to think Chambliss won, Duke quarterback won his little case, so and then he's doing it in his own courthouse in Knoxville, Tennessee. So you got to think about the situation that we talked about with the Alabama basketball player. They said the judge was an Alabama donor. So that he was automatically getting it. So I'm thinking this is the same thing here because they just sued him yesterday, and he won today. So yeah, I think something going on in that SEC money, but y'all know that. But they said that he played his first 2 years in JUCO. So the lawyer stated that the NCAA is blocking him from millions of dollars. That's what they put
Dang,
in
I
there.
wonder if why Diego Pavia didn't get his then, because he
Because he
he
only
started
played
off in
one.
JUCO.
Probably played 1 year. But I think this is ruining the game. But it's going to keep happening
It is, bro.
until the rule change.
We need to do something.
That's crazy. You're going to
But
continue. You know how rare it was to see a fifth year, 6 year guy. Now you're seeing seven, eight guy, the 8th year guys. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy out here. But our next one, man, it gets worse. I don't know if y'all even seen this. The College Football Playoff Committee released their new college football playoff dates for the next 2 years, with the quarterfinals and semifinals now 2 weeks apart. Fans and college football coaches were not a big fans of this change. Lane Kiffin spoke out on it and said how stupid it was. Are you a fan of this? Because not only you got to wait, basically you're waiting 2 weeks for every game in the playoff.
Why you
no,
trying to? Why you
that's
trying
dumb.
to? No, don't do that.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Dumb. But people still gonna watch it regardless. I just don't like the fact that people having to wait for it. 'Cause, like, it's gonna push back into the Super Bowl time at this point. Them boys gonna be playing
Literally.
NFL seasons.
You know what I'm saying?
D'Lo, you hit then, but it's gonna turn into an NFL season like just open late day game.
And then it's like too like, bro, hold on. Don't the NFL play they playoff games every week? The only game that's separated is the conference championship, Pro Bowl finals. I mean Super Bowl. Like man, they play every week. There's no 2 week.
I
2
think
week.
I think we're a money hungry league now.
No,
It's
bro.
obvious now. But I fear that college football will lose their edge in the next few years. Like I feel like some people might start looking more into the NFL now. Because you know it's the other way around. People watching college football more than the NFL. I'm starting to
Yeah.
think people are going to start watching more NFL
And
now
then
instead of
boy,
college
just
football.
merge the college football with the NFL and play. You already got
Mhm.
6 to 8 year guys anyway. You might as well just let them play against them. No, just
Literally. But they said
okay.
they asked why 2 weeks apart. They said it came down to rest, preparation, and promotion.
They
Dude.
ain't gotta play.
They said, yeah, we're gonna give them 2 weeks rest. That should be good.
And then, like I
We
said,
ain't say that.
then my thing, like, bro, you already treat this like the league, man. Abide by the league. You feel me? Put
And that's what teams with bye weeks already have 2 weeks off anyway. So like, and we know how the teams that come off that had a bye week the first game and they had tried to come back and play a team that played the
man,
week before,
you gonna be some low
they
scoring
lost.
championships.
True.
Both of these teams coming off for 2 weeks. Go sit 3. Man, where the man two in there?
Pools,
Everybody
man,
scoring.
getting hurt. That's probably better. That's probably gonna get you hurt. Well,
And
put you in a higher chance to get hurt if you taking
I ain't
that
gonna lie,
long of a rest.
late in the football season, it's like, bro, we waking up for this. You know how y'all know how it is, bro. We keep waking up for this. Like, bro,
Like,
you know,
man,
you starting to check out a little bit, but it's
Cause
like
you gotta think it's been a whole year.
and then you
a
got
year.
And then you got to think too, like, hey man, come on, bro. Hey, there are such things as non-contact injuries. I seen the guy walk on the practice field and collapse. What wrong with him? Boom, he tore ACL, coach. Whoa, wait a minute. We was just walking, having a conversation.
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
bro, it don't matter. Like, okay, rest. But like I said, you still can get injured, hurt, just as walking out to your car.
That's true. Both of y'all got a solid point. D'Lo, I mean, shoot, that's a whole year. Cause remember, winter workouts start in December, January.
December, January.
Now this next year, the games is gonna be in January,
And
dang near
then, not to
February.
mention the teams that's still in the college football playoffs, they're going to be even further behind as far as recruiting.
So you make it all the way to the end, you all the way
And then you only
behind.
give them a week
And,
for the portal, or you want to give
and
them a
then,
certain
like I said,
portal
you're going to be
period before the
playing
fact.
during the port. You're going to be playing during the portal week.
Most
That's the fact.
crucial games too. It ain't like this year when you was recruiting during the national championship. And you gonna be recruiting during quarterfinals, semifinal.
And that was causing havoc too. Because how the portal closed when Indiana and the other team ain't get an opportunity to recruit how they wanted to. Them boys got to commit before they even.
No man, couldn't be me, man.
How you recruit during the most crucial time of your career? How can I recruit during the playoffs when I'm supposed to be focused on winning the championship and now I got to focus on recruiting too?
Yeah, I don't
Man,
know.
my head would be spinning, man. I ain't gonna lie. But we got Heisman, former Heisman advice to Arch Manning. Look, man, Arch Manning got a lot of OGs in his ear, but Charlie Ward wrote up a Twitter post telling Arch Manning that he has a Heisman in his future. But OG, since y'all not in the live chatter, I need somebody to comment or something later on. Did y'all really boo Charlie Ward in '92? God, he must have been playing that bad. Like, was he really playing that bad? Y'all booed this man in '92. He said he still remembered to this day.
Yeah, they
But
don't talk about that though.
No.
yeah, they don't talk about that. I thought it was only Francois and Black who got booed. Man, if it happened to Charlie Ward, it can happen to anybody. But that's how I know Seminole fans has been stepping hard because yeah. But we might see something out of Arch this year, man. We have a lot of goats in his ears. He just need to focus, listening, and apply. But I think it's gonna be another off season of
Yeah,
managing
I think
him.
he'd do a lot better this year though. More mature. He done seen multiple coverages and got a full season
Oh,
under his
cool. Yeah, I
belt.
ain't gonna lie. They gonna be he gonna have them boys in the playoff this year.
And then
Think
he
so?
started clicking towards the back end of
What? This
their
boy is
season.
all cool. If you start the season like that, hey, but come out. They gonna be talking about, hey, who's gonna be the first pick? Are you picking Mendoza? Or are you picking Arch, man? Well, like, shoot, it don't even matter. They both going first and second. But yeah, he started picking. He look that boy look. He got that pay. You know how Peyton be looking. He look.
Yeah.
They got that Peyton Eli face. That rest face, like yeah.
We got a combination of both.
He got a combination of. Just look at him. Pull up a picture of Peyton or Eli and put it right, man. They look just like them dudes. Man.
Rob said that they booed him because he was throwing a bunch of picks early on in his career, but once they put him in the shotgun and started running hurry up, he killed it. So he just had to find his style. Oh, they didn't want him out there because of his style of play. Quarterback was supposed to stand there and throw the ball. So he changed the game at Florida State. He the one who introduced Florida State to the mobile quarterback. That's what I'm understanding.
Yeah.
Because they said that when he was under center, they sucked. But once they put him in shotgun and hurry up, he started to become Charlie Ward.
Then when you got to that spread offense, it's
Yeah.
not just power I and wing T's. Don't spread them out. Let our athletes be athletes.
Yeah.
Ohio State defense, man, they doing numbers, man. It's like um, they have 4 players projected to be top 15 picks in this year's draft. Some believe that this is the first time a team has done this. I think it's false, but these are the 4 players that are projected to go in top 15. I'm starting to think, um,
I
They
know.
got
if
Arbel
the
Reese.
20,
They
oh,
got
go
him
ahead.
listed as a defensive end.
Yeah,
Now on other websites they either got him as the outside linebacker or like, cause he can play both. He's 6'2", but I ain't like he nice, bro. I like
oh,
Arbel Reese.
okay.
Yeah, he legit.
I've been hearing
What
about
about this other linebacker, the Styles? You heard about him?
Nah,
Styles.
I ain't gonna lie.
Styles kind of buddy huge. Buddy like 6'3", 6'4". Buddy is
So he might be the DN. He might be the
no,
DN.
he's definitely the linebacker. I don't see him. Yeah, I don't see him the post up hitting that below.
Wait, so they said J Trav would have crushed it. So y'all think J Trav and Charlie Ward kind of played the same? I mean,
Good on man. Put you can
Yeah,
man,
because it would have been
man.
a college football would
That's
have
how I
been.
feel about you. Could have put JT on that 24 team. We could have made some magic happen.
yeah.
I stand by that.
But
But
college
this,
football struggle with mobile quarterbacks. Like there's no way you can
You can't
fix it.
guard him
You got a way to
because
stop a mobile quarterback.
you
You can't.
can't guard him.
but you gotta
Only
think.
but you gonna spy ball game. That mean you gonna take. That mean you gonna have to take somebody out of coverage. But you can't run man because as soon as you turn your back, he trotting up the
Okay,
field for 15, 20 yards.
I was just about to say that, but Rob said it because I didn't know for sure, but they said Charlie Ward was a better passer. J Trav was a better runner. I mean that makes that's what I wanted to say because I don't think Charlie could have ran like JT, but I don't think JT could have threw that ball like Charlie Ward.
Yeah, Jay Trav was running back when he took that ball away.
But they said this Ohio State's gonna be the first team to have 4 players picked in the top 15. I don't know
I
because
kind
I
of
said if
they've
the
been talking about Downs all year. I've been hearing his names all year.
Like he was down the easier number one safety in college football this year.
Yeah, I've been hearing his name since they played Texas.
they
That was
said
Since he left Alabama.
if the 2013 FSU team didn't do this, I don't think nobody would. You gotta think that 2013 FSU team was stacked. So if they didn't have at least 4 players drafted in the top 15, I don't think it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, man, ain't nothing to pull up on.
But
Ain't nothing to pull up on, bro.
yeah, let me see if that's true. But I'm sure it had to be done a couple times. Probably Bama. If not any Bama, UGA. Didn't UGA when they had all them defensive players come out one year? I could have sworn they had 4. Probably was the first round, not top
You
15.
don't know.
Yeah, I think the first round not top 15 though.
There's nothing wrong.
Dang, top 15 is pretty crazy, D-Lo, when you think about it. These 4 defensive players, top 15 picks. Dang. But while Christian is looking up that, man, we're going to go over some pictures that popped up on us. The first one is they ranked the most sensitive fan bases in college football, and most people said that this is accurate. Florida State made the list at 9, but they said Miami is the most sensitive fan base. I agree because the main reason I hate Miami is because of their fans.
They barely
Tennessee,
show up.
Tennessee, never really seen them. No, I never really. I can't really speak on none of these except Miami, Florida, and Florida State. Well, Georgia, yeah. I mean, if you walk around Georgia, and Christian tell you. I mean, Dealer, you know, shoot. Well, I don't know if Georgia Bulldogs fans be down there deep, but yeah,
In the whole
them,
state of Georgia, they all over. I be tired of them.
yeah, I'm about to say them Bulldog fans say something wrong about Mark Richt, say something wrong about Kirby, or any of them Georgia boys, man. They'll probably.
Yeah. They ain't never happened about us.
I'm surprised Alabama's not higher, but Florida State.
We should
Oh,
definitely.
are
We
we
should
that
definitely
sensitive?
be higher. We should
I
definitely.
mean, shoot, J Chad got everybody mad just by saying 2 words. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Bama should be higher. Yeah, that's why I said Bama should be higher. Bama and Georgia should be higher.
You remember
LSU.
that video with LSU?
What about it?
Remember the dude with the glass?
I'm
What, you
trying to
remember what
think.
he said about it? Like, said the LSU fan stuck up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. See now. So hold on. So you think LSU should be higher?
Nah, yeah, easy.
So yeah, take 5, 6, 7.
But
And
Florida fans be crazy too, though.
yeah,
Like,
is there something about Tennessee and Ohio State I don't know about? I need to go
I ain't
through
gonna
their
lie,
Twitter or
man.
something.
Well, one of my coaches I had, I want to say my 10th grade in high school. Oh, he was a Tennessee ball to the core, to the core. And I can only imagine. I think his whole family was Tennessee, orange and white, Tennessee tag, Tennessee flag outside the house. Yeah, no, he was no coming there with a Tennessee polo stripe. I said, yeah. Oh
I'm
no,
not arguing about LSU
he
food,
could.
but I know they got some good food down there.
At all.
He'll come get you. What
They
you
want
say
to.
about my Tennessee balls? You like Georgia. Rocky Top. What that song called? Yeah, we
Man,
saw
tell you everything wrong with your team.
he'll start saying Rocky Top out of nowhere. Like, man, shout out to coach, man.
Ohio State fans have an excuse every year they don't win. Yeah, true. Who you would kill the buffet? Hey, which one? What buffet?
And LSU, they got gumbo, all types of stuff out
Oh,
there. You can get fried
LSU.
alligator. I know they got some good food out there.
Okay. I didn't
I
see.
went
Now
to Burger
I didn't
Street.
get the experience for it because we were playing in it. But dang, I might.
I went to
What's the
Burger Street.
chance of us getting another game in Louisiana?
We need one
That's
right
big
now.
time.
Yeah.
Another one is they got the mock draft right after the Senior Bowl. LaShawn McCoy said Mendoza isn't worth the #1 pick for the Raiders. They should trade it. But in my opinion, I think this is going to be a little boring draft overall.
Yeah, if it goes like this, I mean, them boys from Miami.
Ty Simpson first round to the Steelers. Christian.
Who?
Ty Simpson 21st pick.
I don't know how to feel about that. I seen the good and I seen the bad.
Yeah, we'll
He
see.
gave on the bad.
I told you, just like Florida State, just like in NFL, we don't break it down until you sign the paper.
Yeah. But they can't. Yeah, we can't afford to pass up on no. We already passed up on Shadir. I'm ready. I'm ready for the draft. Man, I said, yeah, man, boy, you finna pick Shadir. Boy, you crazy, boy. Man, they went the other way. I said, no. Mike Tomlin did not make that decision. But
Jeremiah Love at 8. I forgot about Jeremiah Love.
Nice. Jeremiah Love, nice.
Yeah.
yeah,
Nice. I ain't
I
gonna lie
want to
there.
see. I want to see how he tests. I
took
want to see
him
how
out.
fast he run.
Took him
Man, the running back from Indiana, he need to be somewhere in the first round because
Which
boy,
one? Himby
Black,
or Black? Oh,
Black, dumb nice.
yeah.
He was running the balls good all playoffs.
Yes. Verse needs to put. Yeah, that would be. Hey, Rod, that would be nice. I just had a shrimp po' boy from. Man, there's this place in Tallahassee called Backwood Crossing. And that thing's amazing, man. If y'all don't, man, I should be gatekeeping, but man, if y'all in Tallahassee, make sure y'all go by there, man. That's non-sponsored too. That's a good place. But Verse, in college, yeah, that would have been nice. But I think Verse would have whooped on him, and he would not be third round
bro, if Lamar
draft
get
pick.
Cornell Tate, they might be cooking.
Yeah, Connor take pretty
Yeah, they
solid.
gotta get rid of Zay Flowers though.
You got Zay Flowers, you got
He said get rid of Zay
Bateman.
Flowers. Zay
Not
Flowers
Bateman.
ain't do you nothing.
No, you keep
Yeah,
that.
he
Well,
just
who got
dropped him
two
over
picks
there.
in the first round? That's crucial. Jets got 2 picks in the first round.
Yeah, the
Dang.
Jets needed
And
the
the
Jets and
Rams.
the Dolphins. The Dolphins needed too.
Rams got. Dang. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and move on. What we got next? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. We're going to our hot topics, man. Pro Bowl was declined. Uh, Lamar Jackson, C.J. Stroud, Trevor Lawrence, and Justin Fields all declined to play in the Pro Bowl this year, stating that they want to focus on their off season. What y'all think about that? They capping? I thought they was capping because I don't think the Pro
No,
Bowl is respected like it
it's
Yeah,
not.
used to
it's
be.
not the same.
Man, you got Jamar Chase playing DB, one hand touch.
Literally, I'm like, come
Yeah, I'm
on, I don't
like,
even respect it.
man, no.
I,
I
I,
seen the score. The score like 63. I'm like,
I didn't
no.
even know the game happened. I thought that was just a little.
I didn't either.
They already did the mini games.
But I think that's what I watch. I watch the mini games because you keep the mini games kind of the
I was
same.
waiting for the mini game.
Dodgeball, but yeah, I
I
don't
didn't
even.
even know it
I do
happened.
not tune into the game anymore. They be
Yeah,
playing Madden. I watch that and they play Madden against each other, but
yeah.
that be better than the. I'm not watching that. I'm
But I
sorry.
was saying like these guys would rather vacation than go to the Pro Bowl. But
Yeah.
I can see it.
At the end of the day, man, what you said, buddy said. Hey, man, do you want to be a Pro Bowler or do you want to be an All Pro?
Uh-oh. All pro,
How
man.
does Justin Fields even get elected for the Pro Bowl after
Yeah,
winning two
that's what.
games?
Oh, probably because all the injuries and stuff. His name was probably next up.
Yeah,
Rob said, "I know you missed those practices in North Florida, but
I don't know
they
what to
got
say.
it. They got it so much easier now.
It's
They
Shane
on
out
the
there.
turf field. They get cool. They get a nice locker room. Man, they treated us like dogs when we went to Jacksonville, man. Like freaking stray dogs.
Lord have mercy.
Hey.
They go to the next.
Oh, my fault. My fault. My fault. My fault. Sorry, it usually does that towards the end. I don't know why, but no. Shoot.
Man,
But
I'm over here pushing enter trying to go to the next topic. Watch this. All right, Dito, let's keep pushing, man. Hey.
but no. Hey, what were y'all saying?
I ain't gonna lie, that kind of messed me up.
Yeah, I forgot. I lost.
Yeah, we all had to. But no, that just shows you just Pro Bowl
I feel that
ain't
though,
what it
man.
used to
But
be.
more like you already, you missed that. CJ, you look. I ain't gonna say embarrassing, but you didn't play up to par in your playoff game against the Patriots.
I thought Trevor Lawrence would at least set it up the year he just had this year, though.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, like, see, I'm like, what Trevor Lawrence said he did a pretty good year, but they said he declined it. So, I mean,
Makes sense.
I feel that. But I say,
Oh yeah,
I know Shadir ain't leapfrog 3, 4 people now.
but
I like Shadir, but come on.
we're gonna see if y'all think LeBron gonna give us 2 to 3 more seasons. His son, Arizona freshman Bryce James, has chosen the red shirt his freshman season. Their head coach announced he hasn't played yet for Arizona this season. So, in order for LeBron to play with his son, man, like he said he wants to, he'll have to play for 2 to 3 more years. And as y'all seen that, the Lakers and
2 to
LeBron
3.
are expected to
We
move
needed
on
1
after
year.
this.
Yeah, basketball, you only need one good year, one and done.
Damn. So
Yeah.
yeah, he might can make it happen next year.
So he gonna, man, I can see it now. His farewell tour is going to be. He's going to leave LA. He's going back to Cleveland. He's going to have
Yep.
his
Signed a
farewell
2 to 3
tour.
year deal.
He gonna go back to Cleveland. He's gonna do his farewell tour. And you know who's gonna be with him? Bryce,
So
and he gonna convince Cleveland to draft his son.
Yeah, I
Man,
ain't gonna lie, the way he playing.
Cleveland gonna be good because they already gonna be picking like later on in the
you see,
draft.
they just got James Harden. We're gonna talk about that soon.
Yeah, I seen that, but you see, like
Cool. That's gonna
LeBron's still hooping. He's still head above the rim at
Did y'all
40.
see that when he stole the ball?
He's
Ooh.
still catching alley hoops.
Yeah,
he just caught off the glass last night. I told Coop that before we got. I'm like, man, come on, man. I said, yeah, he ain't going
but
on.
I think instead of a farewell season, he's gonna have a farewell contract. He's gonna sign 2 to 3 years with likely Cleveland or Miami, and finish it out there.
No, he going back to Cleveland.
You never know, man.
Oh, he going to Cleveland. I can tell you, he going to
But
Cleveland.
y'all think he'll do it? Y'all
If he
think
do
he'll?
leave, he going. He definitely going to Cleveland.
But my main question, I mean, y'all think he'll be there for his son though? We know he can play, but you think he'll
Hey
still be
man,
there?
he might take that lead minimum. He already getting 100+ million from Nike anyway.
Yeah.
Shoot, what you got? You got the shop, your podcast. You got the other podcast with Steve Nash.
Yep.
Shoot,
He
he
in
got
it.
to, he got cheese.
Yeah.
Take that
But
lead minimum.
that's real though. I mean, hey, we're gonna keep it moving. But Deion Sanders compliments his son, uh, Shador Sanders, for making his first Pro Bowl in his rookie year, saying that's something that he's never done. He's also the first former HBCU quarterback to play in the Pro Bowl since 2005, with Steve Air McNair. Hey,
Legend,
do you
boy.
do you think Shador is gonna have a big sophomore season? Because the Browns head coach said
It's
he is
not
not
easy.
the quarterback one right now.
Now he's
He
gonna be a
says
quarterback one. You gotta realize I heard Todd Morgan wanted to recruit him out of high school as well.
But
I'm
he's the
looking
same.
for
He's the same one who told the media that he is not. He is not my starting quarterback right now.
yeah. I mean, every head coach want to.
He got to play that role. He
Oh,
got to play
okay,
the
Well,
role
at,
of
okay,
yeah, at the
okay.
end of the day, you're gonna have to pick somebody to be your QB1 for fall camp. You're gonna have to pick
then
somebody.
again,
Somebody gonna be taking them practice snaps.
Deshaun Watson might make a return.
Man, come on, bro. They done with Deshaun Watson. They trying to get him off the cap. He gone, man. Yeah. He
Christian
might,
Rock.
though. He might.
Christian Ross said, "Is Trevor Lawrence Super Bowl worthy? You think so?"
I ain't gonna lie, after the year he just had.
About to say with Liam, he's good.
With Liam, yeah. I feel like you put some more pieces around him. You already
And
got
they,
one.
and he
You already
will.
got Brian Thomas. Keep Trevor Lawrence.
Nicholas
Keep
Travis
Trevor
Hunter gonna
Lawrence.
take that next step too,
Yeah. But yeah. Keep
because
him
he's
on.
supposed to be a threat for him as well on the offensive side of the ball, and end up getting hurt.
You still got ATN in the backfield. You got that is the other dude Tootin. Now I only know about Buddy because I made a franchise with the Jaguar. But now his speed on Madden is about 96. So I can only imagine what he can do in real life. So I mean you got him with ETN. But I feel like you get some more pieces, bro. You can get something. Get you another ball on the defensive side of the ball. You could probably do something with Trevor Lawrence. Come on,
Yeah.
if you can win a college championship with him, you had the pieces around him. Not to mention, we were talking about that Clemson defense before we got on. Come on, man.
Well, that 2018 Clemson
That,
defense
that
was.
2018 Clemson defense, dude. bro.
That's the reason they became my rival. Bro. It's been 26 years, man. The Charlotte Hornets are currently on a 7-game win streak that ties their longest since 2000. Can you name a Hornets player outside of Chris Paul? Anybody?
LaMelo Ball.
Outside? All right, no. Other than LaMelo Ball.
I knew Bridges was there.
Who?
Michael Bridges. I don't know what he at now, but
This man talking about.
He would.
Man, Christian, can you name any Hornets players that's outside of Chris Paul and current and recently current Hornets players?
Dwight Howard played for the Hornets.
He did?
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I can't think of none off the bat. I used to like the Hornets though because of Chris Paul back then, but I cannot think of any players.
Yeah,
Well,
I used to hoop on 2K. That's all I played. So I used to hoop on the all-time list. That's all I'm like, I didn't even know all these people played for this team. And you realize it was on them.
Glenn Rice.
Best shooter.
I knew it was somebody ball headed. I was thinking of somebody. Yeah, he ball headed. Yeah, I know. Glenn. Shout out to Glenn.
Glenn Rice, shooter, boy.
NBA Blacktop.
Hey,
That's all I knew. But
That's what I'm saying.
you know how legendary it is. You know how legendary it is to say that Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy are your grandparents. Yep.
Yeah, that kid ain't got a one for nothing, boy.
Yeah, you got one of them.
Spaniards.
He ain't got a one for nothing. He walking into money. Like he born with the money.
Did y'all see that? I know y'all seen a Netflix documentary with Eddie Murphy. He showed his house got a roof that he can press a button and the roof opens up to his house. He hit the button, the roof closed his house. I'm like,
that boy living in the stadium, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what I said.
That
boy said, yeah, man, my stadium go through renovations right now. Well, what stadium? My house. Home field advantage. But y'all know we got to talk about the big trade before we get up out of here. What do y'all think about the Clippers trading James Harden to the Cavaliers for Darius Garland and a bag of chips? This is Harden's 6th team in his career. You got a new duo in L.A. and the Cavs are loaded now. I got to put up a picture of the Cavs.
Cavs have jumped
Cavs going
to like finals. I ain't gonna say like finals contention, but like, bro. First of all, let's talk about them huge, them trees.
Dang,
that you got
now. He probably gonna have a double.
Good. James Harden gonna have a double probably for the rest of the season because you got Jared Allen pick and roll action, Evan Mobley pick and roll action, who can shoot the 3 and the J. You could take Donovan Mitchell off ball, so he ain't got to be your point guard no more. Now he can get some off ball action. Let James run the show. Man, dog. Not the mid. Well, James only leading the league in assists.
Cleveland. But if you really look at it though, do you know who Jalen Tyson is?
I ain't gonna lie. It don't even matter. It don't even matter.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I mean, as long as James Harden don't slow Donovan Mitchell down.
Don't worry about it. We'll know who Jalen Tyson is by the end of the season.
That's real.
Man, don't worry about James. You gonna hit him on that cone over there on that wing. Jalen Tyson for 3. It's good. It's good.
OG, I appreciate you for tuning in, my man. He said just got off work, better late than never. Appreciate you, my man. We had to go a little bit early.
Herman Cruz, somebody else who got traded too.
Who?
Anthony Davis.
You lying.
To the Wizards. Hey, it says the Mavericks received Chris Middleton, AJ Johnson, Malachi something, and then Marvin Bagley III, and 2026 OKC first round pick, 2030 first round pick, 2026, 2027, and 2029 second round pick. And the Wizards received Anthony Davis, Jaden Hardy, D'Angelo Russell, and Dante Exum.
I'm dead. Dang, so they traded
Oh
Luca
yeah,
for
I was
nothing.
gonna say, D-Lo, hold on, man. You probably read some AI generated news. Man. I don't see nothing. But
This
no, I
all
see it. I see it now. I see it now. That's crazy.
Dang, D'Lo out of there too. Not this D'Lo, but D'Angelo Russell
but
out of
ain't
there.
Trey Young with the Wizards too?
Oh yeah, Trey
That's
Young
the
and AD.
that's the thing though, bro. AD ain't never healthy. That's why the Mavericks traded, buddy. Now
Facts.
they look crazy because you traded Luca for
Dang
a
man,
bag definitely.
Chris Middleton,
Cooper Flag.
AJ
They trying to
Johnson.
get somebody to go with Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag said,
Yeah,
"Come
they
on,
got two first
Now you
round
got Chris
picks,
Middleton. I like Chris Middleton. You still gonna get Kyrie back,
and they got two first round picks.
and
Let's not sleep
you
on
still
that.
got both of your bigs.
Marvin Bagley was nice. Let's not forget that.
Well, yeah, bad, nice. Yeah,
Dang, Mavericks trading away AD to the Wizards. God.
everybody. I ain't gonna lie, I think the trade deadline in that four. That's why
Oh,
everything
I
so
want to.
happened.
I want
Wizards.
to see what they're gonna do with Giannis.
So
Cool.
Wizards got Trey Young, AD, and D'Angelo Russell. Yeah, what they gonna
You
do
know
here?
Giannis said he don't want to be there no more.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Mavs turned the Luca trade into Max Christie, Chris Middleton, and all them people. First round pick, three first round picks, and three second round picks. I ain't gonna lie, I mean that might be a good return, but dang, AD going to
Who getting that? The
Washington.
Wizards?
Oh, matter of fact, they just remember that dude we covered, Jared McClain, who painted his fingernails, and they put the Sixers pushed him down to the G League.
Yeah,
You see, they traded him to OKC. So he
Oh
is he
yeah, I
still with the
seen
G
that
League
earlier.
then? Is he
Mm-hmm.
still with the G League, or will he automatically go to the OKC? They get a first round pick out of him because he was a first round.
he got traded. And yeah, OKC ain't put him. He's staying. You know who OKC got?
Yeah,
Them
they
boys.
got them young boys, and
Them
he
boys that
fits
win
right
NBA
in.
Finals with what they got.
And he fits right in. He a young, hungry one. Pause. Mavericks are no longer interested in doing business with the Lakers after the Luka trade. I'm dead. I'm dead. But no, that's funny though, man. They said Draymond Green might be up out of here. He said his Warriors run is over. I hope it, man. I'm tired of seeing him, man. But we're gonna go to the last topic of the day, man. Super Bowl predictions. As you know, Super Bowl is this Sunday. Seattle Seahawks versus New England Patriots at 6:30 p.m. on NBC and Peacock. Seattle's favorite to win 60%. Sam Donald is looking to complete his comeback story, and New England is trying to start their dynasty back over there. You got, J5 with the Pats, our former Noel. You got Corey over there. You got a lot of no's in the Super Bowl. You got a Patriots off to a pretty good start, but I think Patriots offense pretty solid, but I think the Seattle's defense matches up pretty well with it. But well, Patriots defense match up with Seattle's offense, I don't know. You got Sam Darnold, JSN, Kenneth Walker, Bobo. I mean, dog, they're pretty good over there on offense. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna go with Seattle. I'm gonna go with Seattle, man.
Now, I want to see my boy win their first Super Bowl, man.
I want to see. I want to. I ain't gonna lie. Put it like this. See, I can't pick. I can't pick. I won't see Derek them boy win the championship. I know here comes. I know his story, man. We all know C Derek's story, man. Shout out to C Derek.
Yeah.
But you can't dismiss how Seattle looking, dog.
Yeah, I'm about to say Seattle defense kind of play like how they been playing, and then Sam Darnold clicking. They're gonna
You
be
can't you can't dismiss how they looking. So I'm pulling for C Derek, man. I'm pulling for the boys, man.
Are you
But
you
I
going
mean,
Patriots?
no, I told you I ain't picking, bro. I told you I'm sorry, bro. I can't pick, man.
yeah. This is a Super Bowl you gotta watch. You can't even
You
put
gotta
no
watch it
bet on this or nothing.
you got your boys over here. You got it is like man, like but you know
Yeah,
they going
bro.
against a team that's favored to win, so now you're like, dang, you looking at them like the boys is nice over there. And
Rhino
you
said that
got
whatever team has the most Seminoles, I'm rooting for. So you going for the Patriots? Patriots got about four
man, the
Seminoles.
FSU don't even consider C Dirt as a no, bro. They just put the graphic up. C Dirt was not on it. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
Amari
Yeah, you
Gainer.
know he didn't. They're gonna say he didn't graduate from there. Maybe he did.
Amari Gainer over there.
Josh Farmer.
J5, yeah.
J5, yeah.
Fabo was over there.
I thought he was with the Chiefs. No, I think
Nah,
he's. Oh,
he went from the Chiefs to the Patriots. Yeah, he went to the Chiefs to the Patriots. But yeah, man.
yeah,
DJ,
man.
yeah.
Put him
We'll
for the
check that,
guy.
man. We'll recap on Monday, but definitely appreciate everybody who's tuning in, especially at a new time, man. 1 p.m. Start off a little later, but appreciate everybody tuning in, especially our OGs and our new subscribers on the YouTube side. Appreciate everybody on the Spotify side, TikTok side. Um, for coming in and chopping up with your former Seminoles at In the Coup podcast, man. We got episode 17 on Monday at 6 p.m. Just make want to let y'all know we are getting real close to the release of our shirts, In the Coup podcast shirts, and we'll keep updating y'all through the social media and the YouTube app. Um, Also, get your quote by a Seminole that you can trust, man. Josh Post. Remember, his number is going to be scrolling at the bottom. If you're in Alabama, Florida, or Georgia, Josh Post and his team can take care of you. His number's down there, 321-254-4065. And D-Lo, Christian, are y'all good?
Yeah, man.
Yo, man. Might go hit this grocery store.
That's
And
real, bro.
always remember, ladies and gentlemen, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But before we leave, I told y'all we're gonna announce our special guest for special guest Saturday. We got Big Meech, man, coming through and hollering at us,
Big knee.
giving us that real, man.
Ooh.
And this is sponsored by State Farm. Josh Poston. This is I think one of our first special guest Saturdays. But yeah, Big Meech said he's gonna come in, holler at us, give us the real. I mean, as you know, I'm gonna ask him all the questions I can, and any questions that it's gonna be live, so y'all can ask questions too. And I'm gonna have the chat showing up there. But as y'all know, Meech was on the In the Coup podcast when it was an NIL agreement in college. So he's making his In the Coup podcast appearance after college, now when it's, my own thing. But definitely looking forward to getting Big Meech on here,
Got a big bro, man.
seeing what, talking about his coaching journey, his, pro journey, football journey. We're going to get all into it, but go ahead and be here for some quick amount of game for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. But, yep, he'll be here. But other than that, D-Lo, Christian, appreciate y'all, man. We will see y'all Monday.
Peace. I see you.